Namaskar. Welcome to another episode of Editorial. Biren Singh rendered his resignation on the 9th of February, that is on Sunday. Why? Why did he render his resignation all of a sudden, 9th of February? People were asking his resignation from 2023. Through 2024, he never bothered to resign, but 9th of February, he resigned. Why? Let's discuss that. Let's talk. Let's get right into the show. Now, why did Biren Singh resign? You see, Biren Singh, I thought, his administration flaw caused Manipur to burn for almost 1.5 years. And all this while, a lot of people, including yours truly, would constantly say, why is he not resigning? We would constantly ask that question. We would ask that to the Prime Minister. We would ask that to the Home Minister as to why is Biren Singh continuing. But there were no answers. And there was no indication that he is either going to be sacked or there was no real indication that he was going to resign. On 9th of February, he resigned. Now, I'm going to talk to you about 5 reasons why we think Biren Singh resigned. And reason number 1 is the fact that on 7th of February, the Manipur Congress had called for a no confidence motion on the 10th of February, that is Monday, yesterday. They had called for a no confidence motion and the chances were that no confidence motion would have seen Biren Singh out. So Biren Singh resigned on the 9th because he possibly didn't want to face a no confidence motion, which would have actually ensured that he was unceremoniously humiliated and thrown out of his chair. He didn't want that to happen, so he resigned. That is reason number 1. That is what we believe. That is what our point of view is. Reason number 2 is Supreme Court and Biren Singh tapes. Now there is a tape that is alleged to be the voice of Biren Singh and what he said, and this hearing for these tapes and for what Biren Singh said was going to start on the 24th of March. That is what the Supreme Court Chief Justice of India had decided. 24th of March. We will discuss this particular issue in depth. So we will keep point 2 aside for some time. Let us go into point 3. Point 3 is dissent amongst BJP workers. BJP workers, BJP MLAs were not happy with Biren Singh, and BJP workers and BJP MLAs said, Baba, isko nikalo yaar. This is not happening. This Chief Minister is not working. This is what BJP MLA said. In fact, one of the BJP MLAs said that for the last 2 years, neither the state leadership nor the center has come up with a roadmap for peace, and they are just diverting attention by saying that we will seal the border. We will implement the NRC or launch a war on drugs. But the main issue is the restoration of peace and normalcy. We are saying that if there is no change in this before the assembly session begins, something big and unprecedented will happen during the session. Who said this? Not an outsider. Who said this? Not an opposition guy. Who said this? Not Congress. This was said by a BJP MLA. BJP MLA. Now you see the position Mr. Biren Singh was in. Now you see the position Mr. Biren Singh was in. Now you understand when I said that Biren Singh, if he stands for a no confidence motion, what is going to happen to him? So this is one. I'll give you one more statement. Another BJP MLA said, more than 2/3 of BJP MLAs are not happy with the current leadership. So everyone is going to make some move in the interest of the public and the state. The turmoil is intolerable. We cannot wait any more. BJP MLA. So like I said, point number 1, no confidence motion. Point number 2, the Supreme Court tapes, which we are going to come back to. Point number 3, BJP MLAs themselves were not happy with Biren Singh. Now let's get to point number 4. And that obviously is the obvious, that is the allies withdrew support. The allies on November 17th itself, 7 MLAs of the National People's Party withdrew support to the Biren Singh led government, citing the volatile situation in the state and the failure of the government machinery to resolve the crisis. So NPP, their biggest ally, they withdrew support. This was November, not now. 2 months back, 3 months back, they withdrew support. So the fact remains that the chances, like I said before, and I repeat myself, the chances of Biren Singh seeing through this no confidence motion was almost zilch. The question though, I ask myself is, why did the Manipur Congress take so much time to initiate this no confidence motion? Why wasn't this done before? This situation was something similar for quite some time. Till from November onwards, there were a lot of dissents. So why was Congress Manipur quiet? Why was the opposition in Manipur quiet? I am surprised. But anyway, that is my point number 4. Now, let us come to the Supreme Court part of it. Yes, Supreme Court tapes kya hai? It is very well explained by my colleague Akanksha Yadav. She has done a very good job of explaining it. But let us discuss it once again. Yes, Supreme Court tapes actually kya hai? What is the Supreme Court tapes? Now the Supreme Court tapes, it alleges that Biren Singh is heard instructing the Meitei groups to be allowed to seize state-owned weapons and assuring that he would prevent the arrest. The recordings first released on the 7th and 20th August 2024. This recording was analyzed by Truth Labs using audio samples of Biren Singh's public speeches and interviews. Now, Truth Lab, by far, is known to be a very credible laboratory for voice analysis and all of that. Now, I don't endorse them, nor do I say because they said it is right and all that. वो सब नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. But yeah, I mean, normally, generally, Truth Lab is a credible organization. Truth Lab went out and analyzed it, and they said that there is a 93% match. There is a 93% match, allegedly, what the voice of Mr. Biren Singh was in that tape, and his voice when it was compared to various interviews he gave and various rallies he made. So the voice was compared, and the voice is 93% matching. Now, Manipur government, while we talk about the leaked tapes, let me also tell you, Manipur government has dismissed the recording as doctored, stating that the police were conducting an investigation. In an official release in August last year, the government said that this doctored audio is a malicious attempt by certain sections to incite communal violence or to derail the peace process that has been initiated at multiple levels. This is what the Manipur government said to the when they were asked about the audio tapes. So the story, like I said before, audio tapes, it is heard that Biren Singh allegedly Biren Singh, let me repeat that, allegedly Biren Singh says that Baba, listen, you go state-owned weaponry hai na, udhar se weapons le lo, you will not be arrested, Meitei community, don't worry. It is allegedly heard. And of course, Manipur government says abducted, malicious attempt, all wrong. Okay. There is a laboratory called Truth Labs which says, Baba, 93% chances based on his voice that we got, based on voice that we took from interviews, based on voice that we took from rallies. If we match all that, we found that there is a 93% chance that the voice belongs to him. This is the status. Now, let us come to the Supreme Court part of it. The Supreme Court on the 24th of March has asked a report from the Central Forensic Science Laboratory. They have asked the Central Forensic Science Laboratory, which is a government body, to check and get back to them as to whether this voice matches. Now, what Central Laboratory says, one doesn't know, but as of, like I told you, Truth Laboratory, they feel is a 93% match. So, long and short is, things don't look so good for Biren Singh. And the chances are, Biren Singh resigned because of that. Truth Laboratory is not government endorsed or government laboratory, so it can't say that, you can't say that Truth Laboratory said, so yeah, done. Court will say done. ये हो गया, ऐसा भी नहीं है. लेकिन the situation currently is not very favorable for Biren Singh. It is definitely not very favorable for Biren Singh. Why? Because forget about others. His own BJP colleagues, his own MLAs are against him. His own MLAs are against him, and his MLAs say that majority of the MLAs in Manipur, BJP MLAs, are not for him. So this is the status. This is the status. Biren Singh has resigned. I don't think he has resigned because of remorse, or I don't think he has resigned because he takes the responsibility. I don't think he has resigned because he's sad about what happened. I don't think. My view, Biren Singh resigned because he knew he would have been thrown out otherwise. Thrown out by the no confidence motion that the Congress opposition had called for. I think Biren Singh resigned because even the party would have put pressure, saying that the Supreme Court has now taken up this case. 24th, there could be a hearing, and things may not go your way because the audio tape that got leaked, well, that audio tape is not necessarily a good news for Biren Singh and his government. This is the point that I wanted to make. Till I see you next time, that's tomorrow at 10. Namaskar.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.